where are they going to go? They're obviously not flying to New York City. They could go to LA, I guess, technically with the bank, but immediately MIBR bans it, and we're going to go to Border instead. Right. So almost Clubhouse, almost going right back to where we just were.
Wouldn't be surprised to see another Clubhouse today. No.
Goodbye to Mira. She makes Tellers and Bathroom a lot harder to attack. She makes Customs a lot harder to attack. You don't want to deal with her. Looks like for FaZe, this is going to be almost exclusively an East take, which means towards the office. Navi's was the first person that we saw down below, and he's going to take out Ion, who was the member from FaZe that was playing over by East, and I actually stand corrected. A couple different players from FaZe are over by the main armory wall. No hard breacher. You made mention of this. Yeah. And it looks like Mav's just going to hop on in as it's a split push from both. Yuna sprints on in, and he's going to just stick the landing. There goes the phone call. Astro gets credited with the kill on the Cyber. Yuna manages to survive as the Vulcan goes off behind him, and he goes prone, and FaZe are just cleaning up. What are they able to put together?
Wow, that'll
Finds one onto Yuna, but he's traded off immediately. And there's no way you're going to win that at that long a range with the SMG-11 with 3 different people from FaZe looking at you. They just bull rush right into the site, even after surrendering the very first pick to MIBR, and FaZe Clan managed to win the round.
They are not able to stop a full push into the offices. There are a lot of members stacked up, and then a soft wall being used against Navi's.
I think that just simply looked like Navi's trying to peer in and see if the wall had been opened up, and FaZe are just landing their shots right now. With the way that FaZe has been landing their shots, it's not a certainty that he'll be able to win it on out. Astro goes down to Bullet, so MIBR is there, but Bullet gets punished. He's unable to make it on in. Yuna has to fall off after taking some damage. It could be from below. M-King is there to take out Yuna. 4 seconds left on the clock, and now MIBR is the advantage. Mav goes in. You got to go for the plant, but he runs out of time. He gets the kill on M-King. But MIBR just simply wait for it to hit 0.
Open up a few different hatches as well to have some different ways to drop through, but Smoke actually rotating back, getting caught, winning the fight, SMG-11 versus SMG-11. To take down Sledge, good kill.
Pretty incredible. Ion is a dead man. Maybe not. Astro prevents the rush from MIBR and single-handedly saves the round. And he's credited with the final kill, too. Ion goes for the plants. That looked almost certain that Astro was going to lose that fight, but MIBR's negligence as they try to get the bandit off of the wall. He's very brazen in his play. He loses some of the floor beneath him. He tries to run for the hills, and Ion is there. He gets one. Knows there's another. Cyber takes down Yuna, but that's okay because he's able to trade it off. Some more of the ceiling is getting opened up, and he is just, he's under fire right now. Hugzord's got the cross in case somebody decides to go down the main stairs. MK almost downs Ion, but Ion immediately commits to the plant. If the Maestro pushes up, he's not going to go very far. Gets caught by Astro. Karen goes down to Hugzord, but then Astro yet again. He was crucial in round number 3, and he's crucial yet again. As the diffuser, whether it goes down or not, sure sounds like it was.
Behind those shields very often. Cameraman has taken a bit of damage, and one air jab goes off there, and likely was what gave Cameraman the kill on Navi's. So now it's evened up.
Yuna is being played as a sacrificial lamb here. Or not really much sacrificing that's being done, as Bullet is sacrificed to the altar of MIBR, but Cyber doesn't know he's got one, almost a second. He gets gunned down on the cross from Cameraman, but if Cameraman goes down, that's Diffuser surrendered. Never mind, Yuna kills 2 people and FaZe Clan win the round.
Yeah, Yuna decided you were calling him a sacrificial lamb, so he's deciding to sacrifice instead 3 players in the MIBR.
The caster's curse today is really on something.
Strong.
There's no way he's going to engage here, but this is very similar to what we saw at Corey. Goodbye, Hugzord. Ion just absolutely levels him. Bullet knocked down and loses the fight to Ion as well. So you don't pick Ion early, and he can make his stamp known. That looks like a sheriff's badge, but I think it's the Brazilian celebration badge. And M-King showing there's a new sheriff in town. Oh, right, beautiful play on 2 for M-King. He loses the shield in front of him, and he knows he can't re-engage. So area denial from his teammates working against him. 45 seconds to go. And you'll just see M-King snuggle on in. C4 gets tossed out. Cyber finds Cameraman. FaZe will look to hang on, but they are in trouble, and they will lose Yuna as well, who's completely clueless. 3, make it 4. M-King, almost everybody in the round, and MIBR. Well, they switch sides, but they take 2 rounds of the 6.
That was he was definitely M-King of that round. But at the same time, he could still do a lot with that gun before he's killed. And Mav, not only holding the wall, but also taking out Hugzord.
He's got a tight angle.
Please somebody hit that shield.
It does not hit the shield. Oh, the client-side debris. 2 kills for MIBR. And FaZe will now need to just hold them off as the tide crushes on in. 1 for Astro, 1 for Ion, 1 for Cyber, 1 for Yuna. Everybody's getting on in on the fun. Diffuser is surrendered. Bullet needs 1 more. But Yuna's going to sit. He hits the deck. Another round for FaZe. They are getting ever so close to 1 point, possibly even a victory. Now, Mav is holding this angle. He gets completely flashed. He is in a lot of trouble. Ion loses the fight to Bullet, holding a tight angle. The Zofia is just better there. Shotgun in hand, Mav should be able to win this one with one blast to Ash. But there you go. The read is in from MIBR. They storm into the site. 2 kills for Cyber, a 3rd kill for Cyber. As there's only one left for him to collect onto Yuna. Diffuser going down. Cyber falls. Where's the plan? It's in default.
Oh no!
Yuna gets one, another! Can Yuna pull this off with the ult in hand? M-King is downed. All he needs to do is take out the Zofia, but no, MIBR will win that war of attrition. That went from good to bad to good again, and MIBR will manage to hold on and stave off defeat in that round. Unlikely that he got droned, though, on cameraman because of the fact that mute jammers are down. Upside down repel from Navi's, that's basically unbeatable. But he can jump on into stock now. Mav engages, that's a nice shot on M-King. Being prone puts you at a position where you don't particularly want to be in. Down goes Mav as Cyber finds him from above, and this is where things become very challenging on a customs defense. You have to watch multiple angles, but Ion and Yuna are still up there. They play that perfectly, and they even it back out at 2v2, but you can hear the G36, see? Finds Yuna. An angle being held by Cyber as if you see the defender drop from the main stairs. He's got access to the diffuser. His position will be given away though, and now if Cyber rushes on in to go for a plant, he might be able to do some significant damage here. Ion just waiting very patiently. The Ash will need to re-engage. He takes the fight. He wins it. You gotta hurry! And my goodness! Cyber knows what's coming, so he falls off the plan, and FaZe will win the round. We got some raids to do in the division. You know, maybe.
Here we go, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That was
2 for FaZe.
That's how you close it. That's how you make sure they're not motivated now.
You lose the ability to drone effectively.
Yeah.
Bullet might have just flown blind into an altercation. Astro finds one, he levels M-King. Is it going to be a flawless round for FaZe? Almost. Cyber gets credited with the down and finishes off, so yeah, no flawless round. Wall blows up, floor blows up, Cyber inhales some gas.
Good night.
And he hits the deck, surrendering the diffuser. Ion, the man that we were speaking of earlier, he'll be credited with the very final kill. FaZe Clan take it, 7-3. Same scoreline as our very first matchup between Team Liquid and Black Dragons. Keep in mind, FaZe Clan started the day in 5th, tied with MIBR. They've now got 9 points. They will jump up and sit in 2nd place, tied with Ints.
Well, maybe it'll be one of those days where we get all 7 threes. We've had those.
That's right, actually.
And I think it was Latin America the last time.
I thought it was NA. I thought NA was 7-3, and they were like all perfectly, like all the left.